So you can do these with distances, you can do these with velocities, you can do these with accelerations, any vector quantity. Now, the things that I want to mention specifically, because they're usually problems that come up on the first quiz, which I think we could do homework due on Monday and FIP quiz on Tuesday before you go away for 5 days. That seems totally reasonable. Here's what people do eventually. Everybody does it eventually. So let's say I have an airplane. That is the worst airplane a human has ever drawn, but that's okay. There's its landing gear. And that airplane, we are told, goes along here and then takes off, kind of like, first problem you did today. And people will tell me that the resultant displacement is such and such at so many degrees north of east. What's wrong with that? Well, no. We have no idea where north, south, east, and west are here.
Oh.
We're talking about a horizon line and above the horizon. So don't put a compass rose where there isn't a compass rose. Here we are talking about a horizontal axis. That is the plane of the Earth. Okay, there's the Earth. There's the nice fluffy sky. We are talking about something that is traveling along the horizon and then rising above the horizon. So the correct headings on a vector like that are so many degrees above the horizontal or above the horizon. North, south, east, and west don't factor in. On the other hand, if we're talking about someone who is hiking, driving, riding a bike, whatever, and we're told that they travel so far to the east and then so far to the northwest and then so far to the northeast and then so far south, that is most certainly a problem where your the heading on your resultant vector is going to be a north, south, east, and west thing. Make sure you understand the context of the problem. Okay? And the one, I believe it's in this set of problems where there's an airplane with a headwind, correct? Okay. If you have an airplane facing a headwind, it is being pushed off its course. This is huge. And it's a real nice exercise to look at, at point X, when they think they're here, if they've traveled that far, how far off are they? Well, quite a ways off. Okay? So these are just things to consider. Tomorrow, what we are going to start with is just, this is the part everybody loves, geometric breakdowns of perpendicular vectors. This is the third row in your plan. So you should have these done and checked and be ready to rock and roll, because tomorrow we start doing Pythagoras, which all of you people will love because it's so easy. It's like, I could do this in my sleep. Yeah, you could. But we're still building on these skills of breaking down vectors. Questions, comments, concerns? Okay, maybe we even start that today. We'll see where everybody gets.